Hello, dear ones. Okay, finishing. Gosh, I struggle with this. I love starting things, and so I've had to come up with ways to get over that initial, yeah, let's start, to actually finishing it. And there's a few things that can go on with that, and it can be mindset issues, it can be I don't like doing the last bit issues, it can be loss of enthusiasm for that initial spark of an idea that can make it hard to finish things. So, what I'd love to share with you today is this little plan, and it's going to help you to make those little steps to get to that place where you feel like it's finished. Because if you're like me and you have like a whole bunch of projects that are sitting at kind of like 80 or 90% done, it's so draining because you're kind of like holding all those balls in the air and you're not able to kind of really fully be with what you're at because there's these niggly things of like, you still haven't done that thing, you still haven't done that thing, you still haven't done that thing, that just keep on repeating on us, and it's so I would love to share with you today this beautiful, ran the wrong way, my finishing plan, and I'm going to take you through how this one works. Okay, so on each of these pages there is room for 4 tasks. So up the top you've got task 1, task 2, 3, 4. You also have a space in the middle for my core mission. So imagine you're looking at this in the mirror. And in this place, you can put in what is your core mission? What is your purpose, your passion, your why? The thing that gets you so lit up that you need to share what you do with the world. That is what goes on this part here. And that's a beautiful place to start because having that in the center of your plan helps you to keep coming back to why it's important to finish these things. So then, for each of the tasks, you have a space. So task 1, you put the name of the task up the top and then break it down into the parts that go along with it. I hope I've left you enough space. Then you have some circles. So for each of these circles, you've got one circle that says support. So if it's something that you need support with, that either you don't know how to do it or you need to have someone that you feel accountable to, put a tick in that box so that you know for that particular task, I need support with that. It isn't happening right now. I have a spreadsheet that I just cannot get finished. So that is one that I have a little box there with support ticked. And then the box next to that one is outsource. So is it something that you just don't have the skills or the passion to do and you are able to outsource it? So then if it is, then you can click it to have outsource. Then the last part of each of these tasks is gift to the world. Now this is there to add a little bit more mojo and juice to the finishing the task, because that is the difference that you are going to make to your clients, to the world, by completing this task. It's reconnecting with that part of you that decided to do it in the first place. So that part there is about really looking at, well, what are my clients going to get if I actually finish this? Or what benefit is it going to be if I actually finish off this task? And to write that in on the line there. And then you go to task 2, task 3, task 4. If you have more than 4 unfinished tasks, you can print off another one and keep on going. So it's just a starter. You can then look at scheduling, you can then look at productivity tools to help push you through, you can look at accountability stuff, you can look at mindset stuff, and you can look at all those other things to support you. But this gives you a really clear picture of what you would like to get finished and whether you need support with it or outsourcing, and what is that, the burning light that sits inside of that. And if you would like support to finish this, whether if you have some mindset things that sit behind that, maybe some things that are stopping you from really finishing, and by finishing you have to put yourself out to the world, or that you have some systems issues, or you have some I know I should do this, but I need some accountability, then you might be interested in joining the Transformery next month, because we are going to be looking at finishing. We're going to be looking at the mindset behind it. We're going to be looking at having a really accountable group where I'll be in there going, all right, what are you finishing this week? And then checking in to see whether or not you are keeping up with that, and little reminders and help along the way. So mindset and accountability is available to you in the Transformery after you've done this. So that's just $27 for the month, and there'll be a link there for you to sign up. So I hope you enjoy the PDF. I hope you enjoy finishing and letting some of those balls be out in the world so you don't have to juggle them anymore, and your beautiful gifts are being received and appreciated by the people who need them, who really, really need your gifts. Beautiful. I hope you enjoy, and feel free to email me or get in contact if you have any questions, comments, or anything like that. Beautiful.